Welcome to my channel.
Thank you.
I'm so excited that you're here.
Oh, we live right now?
Yeah, I mean, yes.
Oh, fantastic. What's up?
You know, one of these days I will probably get my shit together, but it won't be today.
We're all looking forward to that day. But for now, we do it this.
For now, messy.
We do it this way. Yes.
Messy. Hello, Internet. What's up? My name is Savvy. Welcome back to my channel. Obviously, I have brought another friend onto my show. My channel? Whatever the fuck we're doing here. This is Maxwell.
Hey, everybody.
Max is a very, very, very close friend of mine. Probably one of my best friends. Not probably. Yeah. He is one of my best friends.
Definitely one of my best friends.
We've become really, really close.
Yeah.
And how long have we known each other? 4, 5 years?
Closer to 5 now? Yeah.
2016?
2016. Wow.
Anyway, a lot of you have already met Maxwell's other half.
Alice.
I hate the term the other half. Maxwell's partner, Alice.
My girlfriend.
Yes. Anyway, Alice and Maxwell are a packaged deal. We love to see it. They are seriously one of my favorite couples in existence.
Shout out, girl.
So, if you know and love Alice, you are about to know and love Max.
Can't wait to see everything. I just really want to I've been looking forward to being on this channel for so long.
I feel like it's always really special when I get to react to new music from artists with someone that I've seen the artist with. I feel like it's just, there's a special kind of love that comes from that.
It's a bond.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Do you have a favorite 21 Pilots album? Let's start there, and then I'm gonna ask about songs.
Ooh. Their first album, which I think was Vessel.
Well, technically.
If we're not talking singles and stuff and EPs. That album for me, just I feel authentically myself with it. Holding On to You and Car Radio. I just love the moments where I can silently scream to myself. Not audibly, but just I feel the emotion with it.
Yeah.
Whatever they were feeling in those moments. Yeah, Car Radio hits me. It really does.
Car Radio hits everyone with the soul.
Yeah. Guns for Hands is also
Guns for Hands was my favorite. Hands down, bar none. Yeah. Guns for Hands was my
none.
Oops. Guns for Hands was my favorite of all of their tracks for the longest time. I mean, Blurry Face was a solid album too. I really, really enjoyed that. I loved all the different elements. I feel like Trench was a little different for me. I don't actually remember listening to it all the way through. I think I heard the singles and I was
literally the same way. Yeah. Even leading up to this, I listened to all the albums again, and Trench is just, it's not the same
different
energy.
Yeah, it was really cool. I was watching his Tyler's interview with Zane Lowe on Apple Radio, and it was really interesting because he even addressed that. He was like, I feel like with Trench, I was trying to reinvent the wheel. Yeah. And I wasn't just making music that I loved. I was trying to do something, improve something outside of it. And that doesn't always have to happen. But I also love and respect them as artists and understand that it's a different process for everybody, for every album.
Yeah, well, I mean, you're creating new art, and in life you're constantly changing. So I'm a photographer and my art changes every year.
Yeah.
Just because of how I'm feeling, what little things I grasp and what I connect to it to make my next product. So I'm really interested to hear where they go from Trench to Scaled
to
this.
Okay, but you haven't heard the singles.
I haven't heard anything. I'm going in blind.
I'm so excited because I have heard the singles and they are giving me Vessel and Blurry Face vibes. They really.
We're gonna have a party tonight.
Exactly. So without any further ado, let's get into Scaled and Icy. I'm hype. Max is hype. I hope you're hype. If you love this content, you can always like the video. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. We are 14,000 deep on this channel.
Also, hit that little bell. Get those notifications on.
I mean, yeah, if you want to.
Yeah, if you watch and subscribe. Subscribe.
Watch and subscribe.
Watch and subscribe. Do it.
We're gonna bully you into subscribing.
Do it. You won't. Do it.
All right, track 1, this is Good Day.
Good Day.
We had a great day, so.
Fantastic day, fantastic. Fantastic. Ooh, psychedelic. Rocket ship.
rocket ship. I'm loving this.
Like a takeoff.
Can feel my saturation leaving me slowly. Broke the news on mom's vacation. Oh, but you know me.
Oh,
Alright, what you say? Hold on the weather. I know it's hard to believe me. It's a good day.
this is very optimistic for them.
Really?
Lost my job, my wife and child. Homie, just suit me.
Okay.
Shoot my life and shoot 'em up style. Her favorite movies.
I love this piano.
I'll be singing. I know it's hard to believe me. It's a good day.
There's literally birds chirping in the background.
Today's a good day. Never know, never know when the next one will
Oh,
show.
come on,
it'll
harmonies.
show. So I'ma sing my soul. I'ma sing my soul. When the next one will show, it'll show.
Giving me Ben Folds
I'ma sing
vibes.
my soul. I'ma sing my soul. Yeah.
Oh,
My sunshine is a buzz in the light. I'll be singing. I know it's hard to believe me. It's a good day. I'm alright. It's a good day.
Great song.
what an intro.
What a great song.
This is such a different vibe from everything that we've heard in the past. I mean, it's a different vibe, but it's
different vibe
also
from Trench,
very... Yes, but it's also still very 21 Pilots. I
Yeah.
really love that there's so much hope and so much optimism. This song is like the antithesis of a quarantine album. Like it's not super
Yeah.
introspective, it's not super dark sounding, there's not like little dark and twisty moments to it. It's just very genuine optimism. We're
Just
here
some
to have a good
rejuvenation.
day.
Yeah.
It's a lot of hope, and
Yeah.
I love that. We were in Central Park today, and it really was like the city was coming back to life.
breathing.
It was
It was
a
great.
gorgeous summer day. Like
Yeah.
the park was buzzing, and this gives me that same type of energy.
Absolutely.
I love it.
Absolutely. Like I can see myself closing my eyes on any given day, whether it be during the day or night, listening to that song and
Yeah.
feeling like it's a beautiful
Exactly.
good day.
It's just
Yeah.
straight serotonin, baby.
Right.
Okay, track 2 is Choker. I've heard this. I love
Ooh.
this. Max hasn't heard it yet. Let's go.
Let's go.
That's super 21 Pilots.
Oh, I'm gonna want to dance to this song. Like no holds barred, like groove.
Again with the piano.
Yeah,
Is that gonna happen throughout the whole album? Because
I'm with it.
I don't bother anyone. Nervous when I stand. Joking on the circumstance. Only smoking secondhand. I know it's over. I was born a joker. Nobody's coming for me.
It's just super cinematic to me.
Yeah,
For me.
yeah.
I don't bother anyone, never make demands, joking on the circumstance, self-sabotage.
I just love the harmony.
Pain is just a middleman. I know it's over. I was born a joker. gonna change my circumstance. I know I need to move right now, 'cause I know it's over. I was born a joker. I know
Wanna have like a lighter.
nobody's coming for me. Like a little splinter buried in your skin. Someone else can carve it out, but when you've got the pin, it hurts a little less, and you can even push it further in. When your body's screaming out, trust your mind's listening.
Yes, please. Oh, so ready for another note after that. That was so good. That was so good. Like another really feel-good song. Yeah.
I think he's really getting me with these piano riffs, man.
Yeah.
The piano, the drum production is always so fucking good.
And it's so interesting with like really good, like well-produced music like this. You almost have to listen to it a couple times. Like I want to hear it
Absolutely.
again. I'm trying to decide between like trying to listen to lyrics or
Right.
trying to listen to like the
Yeah.
musical production behind it, because it's really well done and it makes me feel a certain way.
Yeah, and it's
You
really
know?
interesting because they actually created this album, like they were not in the same space. So this was all created via
Through- wow.
Zoom or like you know whatever.
Oh.
It's basically a long distance collaboration. Like Tyler would write all of the
Yeah.
music and the lyrics, and then he would literally like mix Josh's drums while he's playing. He would EQ the drums while
Wow.
he was absolutely crazy. Technology is gonna take over the world one day. My neighbors are not gonna be quiet, so y'all know the drill, just ignore them. The next track is Shy Away. This is another single. This was actually the lead single. And it's really, really special because it was written for people that he really loves. I'm really into this optimistic, uplifting vibe.
Yeah. Again, I feel like I'm just like on that really nice walk.
You better not be there with placing bets. You won't share your modesty. Don't you shy away. Manifest the ceiling when you shy away. Searching for that feeling just like an I love you. It isn't words. Like a song you wrote. It's never heard. Don't you
That guitar!
'Cause you shared your modesty. Don't circle the track. Take what you have and leave your skin on the floor. Don't you shy away. Manifest the ceiling when you shy away. When I get home, oh, you better not be there. You're long gone. Shared your modesty. Don't circle the track. Just break the cycle in half and leave your skin on the floor. Don't you shy away. Manifest the ceiling
What a bop.
when you shy away. And I love you. This isn't words. Like a song you wrote. It's never heard. Don't you shy away.
It's so good.
Yeah.
It's so good. It's just such a high energy, really like encouraging
Yeah.
anthem type of song. I feel like this is one that's
It's
gonna be
really
so
what we
good
need.
live.
I was literally thinking about listening to that in a festival.
Yeah.
Filled with just a whole bunch of people singing it and just like vibing with that energy and that music. It's so interesting that you were saying that like it was made during quarantine,
Mm-hmm.
because you know quarantine had its moments where like really like you know
Rough.
some rough stuff going
Rough.
on, But then also, you know, you found ways in your own like individual way of like finding joy, finding happiness, finding hope. And you know, we're starting to put the pandemic behind us. And this music is exactly what we need. And I'm really proud of them for making this kind of music during a pandemic.
Yeah. To me, what I'm hoping is that we're just like, you know, throwing a little dog ear on the pandemic chapter of humanity, at least for my lifetime, please. That'd be great. Yeah. I don't need any more once in a lifetime experiences.
One every 100 years.
I'm good. Love would be cool. I would like to fall in love. But aside from that, everything else is pretty good. Pretty good. There were some really, like, hard bangers at the beginning of quarantine.
Yeah.
Like, we had Dua Lipa. We had Lady Gaga. We had The Weeknd dropped his right at the beginning of quarantine. Yeah. So there were, like, those huge albums. And there's been a lot. Yeah, there's been a lot of really great music released in quarantine. But I feel like this is such a nice, like, bookend on that chapter, man. God willing, this is all coming to an end, and this is like the perfect
rejuvenation
first step to take.
It really is
into post-pandemic life, whatever that looks like for you.
Yeah.
All right, track 4. This is The Outside. I'm so happy.
But it's still hype
with what they've been doing.
Yeah, I love these sounds. Okay, definitely, like, without hearing any vocals, you know it's a 21 Pilots track.
I'm already bored. I'm pretty sure I've seen this one before. Up and down, then out in. It's a moving up and down. You got it. Everybody stand in line, one by one. Take a hit, join the club. Kids will try to take my vibes.
They play with this dynamic.
So I don't fall asleep again. Singing out up and down, then nodding. Everybody stand in line, one by one. Take a hit, join the club. Kids try to take my vibes. Or am I on the outside? I am a megalodon, oceans feeling like a pond, feeling like a beast underneath, they be clinging on. Meteoric rise in prehistoric times, now that meteor is coming. I am Megatron, cogs I'm stepping on, then the little cogs got together, started renaissance. It's a moving up and down, you got it. Everybody up and down, they're nodding. It's a moving up and down, you got it. Or am I on the outside?
That ambient noise is
Flirt
everything.
with me, bro.
It just makes you want it.
Really though.
I'm on the outside in the summer heat. You can pay the cover charge, I'm in the street. Little did they know that they can't touch me. I'm vibing, vibing.
Got a stank face to it.
Right?
Stroking it.
Oh, that had like this sexy, funky, extraterrestrial vibe.
Yeah.
It definitely made me wish that we had listened to this before we went to the park today.
I agree. This whole like
It's just a good
album
vibe.
is exactly
It's a
what.
good vibe.
Yeah, it really is. And also, like that song was a major like sound flirt. There's so many times when I was like, okay, this is where I predict it's going next.
Yeah. Every
And
time
it
you think
doesn't.
it's gonna drop, he
Yeah.
like creeps you right up to it and then holds the dynamic on you. And
It's
it's
a
like
light, beautiful flirt. No skips so far. No skips at all.
For me, Vessel and Blurry Face are the albums that I just listen to on repeat. Like I don't even listen to separate songs from them. I just listen to the whole album all the way through. And I feel like this is gonna be the same thing.
Yeah.
All right, the next track is Saturday.
Slow down on Monday.
They just have this.
They have a great way of like drawing you in. Same way that like Panic does, you know?
Saturday, we paint the town. Lose my sense of time or two. Catch me floating circles in my fishbowl. Keep things fresh. She said that I should change my clothes. Slow down on Monday. Not a sound on Wednesday. Might get loud on Friday. But on Saturday, paint the town. Look good, these are my dancing shoes. On Saturday, paint the town. Life moves slow on the ocean floor. The life we used to know. Oh, yeah.
Working on music?
Yeah.
I'll just go to bed. I'm tired.
Why?
Friends wait.
I just feel like you have time to do a song or you're inspired. You should just go for it.
Slow down on Monday. Might get
Was that on purpose? I'm sorry.
Yeah, we gotta go back,
I never
yeah.
stop the tracks.
Yeah.
But I
That
need
was
to
on
know.
purpose.
not a sound on Wednesday.
Ah!
Oh, that's cheeky. That's cheeky. That's so cheeky.
I love it. Fuck me up.
That was fantastic.
That was so much fun.
My heartbeat's
but
going right now. That was good.
as it should be.
Yeah.
This is great music.
Also super cheeky with that pause of
Yo.
music. Super cheeky.
He knows what he's doing. You know what you're doing to us.
Like experimenting.
Here's the thing. It has this album overall, it is lighter, brighter, more optimistic, more hopeful than anything we've heard from 21 Pilots in the past. And it's still so signature 21 Pilots.
So authentically them.
The drums, Josh on the drums is just magic. It's magic every time.
Vibing.
I love what we're doing with the piano and the guitar production as well, though. I feel like that
the harmonies are great too.
I love that he just got back to songwriting. Like he was like, I'm not gonna try to do nothing crazy.
No.
I'm just gonna make really good music.
But also his flows are fantastic.
His flows are crazy. And I love how he does that little breakdown. Like he does a little
He's got
he's got to throw some bars in. It's fine.
A little Salt Bay bars.
Watch that be the thumbnail. Little something.
Little something.
Whew. Just
On
like
a
that,
Saturday,
we're like
bro.
halfway through the album.
Oh wow.
Yeah, next track is Never Take It. Very funky vibes. Lots of electronic sounds that are super reminiscent of the Vessel, Blurry Face days.
Yeah.
I'm not going to speak on French because I haven't heard it.
That they know information is just a currency and nothing more. Oh, they're trying hard to weaponize you and I will never take it. Oh, they're asking for a second time.
feel that
You
going.
and I never take it.
I'm gonna stop waiting for those.
Can we seek restitution where they keep lying through their fake teeth?
Oh my god.
You and I. Summer, I watched the 2x6
love it so much.
Very angsty.
Gives me so much fuck the system vibes.
Really though, reckless energy.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
In the best way possible.
Very much, let's get out on the streets and start a revolution of love, baby. Oh, it makes me so happy to hear music like this.
Yeah. It's what we need.
Especially from them. Oh,
Yeah.
It's just, we haven't had anything new from 21 Pilots in so long.
In a long time. I think Trench
like
came out 15. No,
18.
18 probably.
Alright, the next track is Mulberry Street, which we're familiar with because that's a street in New York City.
Yes, it is.
Let's hear it.
Mulberry Street's nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Down in Soho, right?
Yeah.
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 This is
Dude, every single song just like
piano intro.
Yeah.
Gives me Elton John.
Really though, yeah.
Sunny days leave us in the rain. Tie strings to our hands and feet to rain on your parade. Keep your pills, save your breath, and don't ever forget. Get out of our way, we're moving sideways. Welcome to Mulberry Street, yeah. So move out of our way, we're pushing sideways. Keep sidewalk under your feet. Keep your bliss, there's nothing wrong with this. We just wanna feel it all. Keep your pills, save your breath, and don't ever forget. Get out of our way, we're moving sideways. Welcome to Mulberry Street, yeah.
Love these like piano build-ups.
The song structure of all of these is really
Yeah.
good.
And I'm on the edge. I'll listen for a song in the distance.
Oh, it's gonna be so good.
Mulberry Street. So to see you divide.
Oh my god.
So to see you divide. And don't ever forget. Get out of our way. We're moving sideways. Welcome to Mulberry Street, yeah. Keep your bliss, there's nothing wrong with this.
Amen to that song.
That gave me a lot of Benny and the Jets energy.
Yeah, very much so.
Which
Very
is,
piano man stuff.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm obsessed with this album so
Yeah.
far. There's not a stick.
But I
Not
love
a skip in sight. Not a
not a skip in sight.
not a skip in sight.
sight. But I love the message of this song in that like
Yeah.
you know what, like
You know what? Just let me live.
yeah,
Just let
you
me
got
be
your
happy.
own like pathway, I got my own. Like I'm gonna go sideways. It's all good. Be authentically you. You know?
Yeah.
People who are not
Yeah.
about that, get out of my way. It's all good. Go sideways.
I'm sorry, but if you're not here to be yourself, I don't know what to tell you, because that's all I'm trying to do.
Really so.
I just want to be myself.
Yeah.
All right, the next track is Formidable.
Formidable.
What?
You are formidable to me, 'cause you seem to know it where you wanna go.
Really though.
Yeah, yeah.
Ah.
Self-confidence.
But you should know I might be cynical towards you, but I just can't believe that I'm for you. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I can die with you. Just let me know. Could you take me everywhere you've ever been? I wanna see
Feel that.
no surprises. Yeah, you are formidable to me, 'cause you
I hear those tones on that guitar because
Yeah.
it's just
Yeah.
it just does things to me, it does things for me.
This album is really like a good body release of like serotonin.
Yeah, I'm really into this. I feel like that one was shorter. Was it? Yeah, that was one of the shorter tracks.
Did one of them did Tyler get into a relationship, or is it like a girl that he was
Yeah, I
interested
mean
in?
they're both married.
They're both married.
Yeah, they're both
Gotcha.
married, and Tyler has a daughter now.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
I resonate with that energy so much of just wanting to go places with somebody and do things together and finding that person, you know.
Yeah.
It's a lot of fun. I love my girlfriend.
I'm having a harder time relating to it, but I'm also not in a relationship, so
Yeah.
I'm excited for that to happen one day though. Y'all stay tuned because your girl is gonna be on a reality dating show. We're filming in September. We're filming
Where
in
you're filming it?
Italy.
Oh!
It's a wrap for you bitches.
It's a wrap.
And by you bitches, I mean everyone that was not supposed to end up with the man that I'm going to end up with. Man,
Correct.
woman, whatever.
Yeah.
Whoever
Partner.
I end up. Partner.
Partner.
Exactly.
Partner.
Track 9. 9 of 11.
9 of
my
11.
God,
That's
we're almost
quick.
done. We're almost done. Okay, this is Bounce Man.
Bounce Man.
Bounce Man.
It's so bubbly.
It does seem like good music to drink to.
Yeah, very much so. So much so.
In my wife, saw your face on the nightly news. Oh boy, what you do don't matter now. You need a piece, I'll break it down. You should bounce, 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 man. Come to the house, man. I'll let my old lady know. Before you bounce, 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 man. Come to the house, man. We'll sing one more song. So long.
So fun.
So long. If you don't reply, I'll know you must have crossed state lines. She's been crying, but I'll tell her you're fine. Don't matter now. If you need a piece, I'll break it down. You should bounce, 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 man. Come to the house, man. I'll let my old lady know. You'll be in and out, 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 man. Float you a couple bands, then you head to Mexico. Before you bounce, 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 man. Come to the house, man. We'll sing one more song. So long.
So fun.
So
I
fun.
love the loyalty theme
Yeah.
of this song. If you are ever running from the law, I got you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Vice versa.
Thank you.
Come over to the house.
Just
Let the old
swing
lady
through.
know.
I was
you
gonna
know?
say, y'all come by.
Yeah.
We'll have a little bowl,
Have a little bowl.
have a little safe,
A little safe.
and I don't have money, but I can give you vibes.
We got no bands in the house, but we can definitely listen to good vibes and send you anyway.
Yes, that's it. Next track is No Chances.
This is the last one. Just hitting that synth.
This.
It's got weight to it. Weight.
This is a gym track.
I was literally just thinking that.
In this house we are feng shui. They got a good bass and a loose tongue, notorious in the octagon. Now, we got people on the way. We want you home in one piece now. How'd you get the location? Put together pieces, they sell the information in those terms of agreement. We spent some weekends on the grind, surveillance is outside. We see when you arrive, ride the dot. Ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum, bum. We get bodies every day. We want you home in one piece now.
He had to give the piano a moment.
We get bodies every day. We want you home in one piece now.
Just hit me gold.
Okay, that goes immediately into the final track. But let's talk about it for a second.
Okay. Definitely like one of my top songs on the album.
I feel like this is the most like OG sounding 21 Pilots
Yeah.
like absolute banger
Yeah.
of a record. It's got that really dark, like earthy, ominous synth
like,
sound
yeah.
that just
From within.
pulls you
Yeah.
into it.
That's what I've always loved about 21 Pilots is
Right?
that they're able to tap into that you feel in yourself and you're like,
Yeah.
wow, this is deep.
Yes.
And it's just sound. And then his lyrics get you as well. Like
Mm-hmm.
as a man, like that sound, that deep, like
it like reverberates into your
yeah,
soul.
really it is. Listening to that music kind of made me like revved up, like I was gonna like,
Motivated,
square up on somebody.
exactly.
Yeah. And then he mentioned the
Who
octagon.
wants the smoke?
Yeah,
I can
right?
throw some hands, okay?
Yeah, let's go right now. Also, like the deep voice reminded me of like the Halo song. I don't know if you ever heard it, but like it's like super deep like voices. It sounds fantastic.
So good.
Really.
I love that transition right into the last track. And
Yeah.
now we're gonna finish off the album.
I'm ready.
This is Redecorate.
My heart's ready.
I cannot say this yet.
Such an interesting transition from the last one to this one.
Makes me really excited.
Yeah.
Taking inventory of his life, seeing snapshots chronologically
Also,
in line.
Very OG.
Very.
He
Pilot.
collected many things but never quite enough. Tried looking at it from a new perspective. Flat on his back, but he still heard the directive. I don't wanna go like this. At least let me clean my room. I don't wanna live like this. 'Cause the last thing I want to do is make my people make decisions, wondering what to do. Should I keep it on display or redecorate? Blankets over mirror, she tends to like
Oh,
it. She's not afraid of her reflection, but of what she might see behind it. Then one night she got cold with no blankets on her bed, so she ripped them off the mirror, stepped back, and she said, I don't wanna go like this. At least let me clean my room, make my people make decisions, wondering what to do.
Oh my god.
Should I keep it on display or redecorate?
Breathe.
With the bells and the whistles scaled back like an isolated track, and he feels trapped when he's not inebriated.
Classic 21
The
Pilots.
phrasing is so good.
Yeah.
Before you break it, put your ear up to the door. Tell me, can you hear him saying, I don't wanna go like this. At least let me clean my room. Should I keep it on display or redecorate? I don't wanna go like this. 'Cause the last thing I want to do is make my people make decisions, wondering what to do. Should I keep it on display redecorate. Oh, redecorate.
Love that sound. Love that sound.
I wasn't prepared.
Just
I
gonna
wasn't
end it like
prepared.
that.
I really wasn't ready because the
Wow.
thing is, it's dealing with such heavy themes. Oh my gosh. I feel like most of us who have been listening to TOP for this long, we probably all have depression, we probably all have anxiety, we probably all have some mental health issues. And sometimes music like this can really, I don't know, it can really like anchor me and make me feel connected to myself again.
Yeah, such a good song. I definitely feel that anchorness to like someplace that feels safe for a second.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm like,
Really good. It
I'm
takes
sad
a
that
while
it's
to
over.
process.
Yeah,
I'm gonna go listen to this again immediately.
immediately. Like on my way home,
Yes.
I'm absolutely listening to this album again.
Yes.
Zero skips. Zero skips.
Yeah, I don't think I'll be skipping anything
None.
on this album anytime
None.
soon. Do you have any favorites right now?
Okay, so definitely Mulberry Street.
Oh, Mulberry Street is a bop.
Formidable made me think about Alice, which was great. Can't wait to share that with her. Can't wait for her to see this. This is dope. She's gonna be jealous
I
of
was
me.
gonna say, I'm just so glad that like I get to share you both with. It's just so much fun sharing all of my friends with YouTube, but especially close friends like you
Yeah.
and Alice and
Yeah.
TC, Landon, Michaela. I've had so many friends on the channel.
And it's just gonna keep on
I'm
growing.
so blessed.
It's gonna
Oh
keep
my
on growing.
gosh. Jeez. I'm so grateful.
But literally every video is like a celebration that you do. Seriously.
I mean-
like all the ones you've done with Alice, like we go back and we watch them, we're like, oh yeah.
Aww.
Yeah. Pack
I
a little
love them.
bowl
They're
and
so
just
much
celebrate
fun.
with you.
Yes.
Like I like watching them. My favorites obviously Weekend. Because everything was so new and fresh. And she had no idea what she was walking into. And
I
it
didn't even
was-
know what I was
yeah.
doing at that point. Think of how different that video looks from how this looks now. Wild. I feel like my favorites,
What were your
I
favorites?
love Shy Away.
Shy was
I
great.
love Shy Away.
Yeah.
I love Mulberry Street.
Yeah.
These last two tracks, No Chances and Redecorate,
Yeah.
hit me in another level.
No Chances was really good. Just shout out once again to Good Day
Yeah.
to open it up.
Yeah.
What a great way to just start this journey.
It's just a solid album.
It really
period.
is,
Like it's
yeah.
it's a quick listen. It's
Yeah.
11 tracks, 30 something
Yeah.
minutes, 37, 38 minutes.
Yeah.
And honestly, it's one that I'm going to be listening to a lot. It's perfect for
Yeah.
commuting. It's perfect for like going down to the beach or
Yeah.
going to the river, or it's just I have a feeling this is going to be one of my favorite albums of the summer.
Yeah. When things start to like, I'm like planning a party like in a couple weeks in Sheep's Meadow, and this is gonna be blasting off my
It's
speaker.
absolutely going to be blasting.
Yeah.
We've got our Gemini over here.
Gemini
Gonna be
season.
celebrating Happy Gemini season. We're
Yo,
literally filming
June
this.
12th. Show up to Sheep's Meadow. We're gonna be rocking out.
Listen, if y'all are in New York and you
y'all are
want to
in
come
New-
hang, just let me know, okay? I'm trying to make friends.
We vaccinated up in here.
It's true. Get my second dose tomorrow. That's it. That's all we have for you. Thank you so much for being a part of this reaction. Obviously,
Thank
we
you
had
so
a great
much.
time.
We had a fantastic
This is
time.
definitely something that's going to be super special to us.
Yeah.
I'm really glad we got to do this together.
Oh my god,
Do
I've
you
been
wanna-
wanting to come in here forever.
Do you want to plug yourself really
Yes.
quick? Do you want to
Yeah.
tell the people what you do? Tell them where they can find you.
So my name's Max. I'm a photographer in New York City. I do portraits. I do events.
He's been editing these photos for graduation
Yeah.
pictures
It was great.
recently. He's super talented. Please go to his Instagram here.
Maxwell
and-
Pixwell. Yeah, we just have a blast. A blast.
Yeah.
I'm so thankful for you to have me on the show.
I'm so happy. it
I like
worked
calling
out.
this a show. This is a show.
you.
It's a production.
I
It's a
appreciate
show. But like, knowing you personally, you don't change when you're on here.
Thank you.
Yeah, like this is authentically you.
This is
feeling
me.
in your moment. Really, like there's so many fake people on the internet who like just turn on a thing for like this.
Sure, yeah.
No, this is you in real life.
This is literally who I am.
Yeah.
So I know I give off super wholesome vibes. It's not always that way, But
fluctuate.
I do like to share a genuine energy and be very authentic and be very real with you guys.
Yeah.
Y'all know when I have been going through it. Y'all know when I have been thriving. So thank you for saying that. Because that
Absolutely.
really does something
Yeah.
for me. It really,
I think that's the reason why all your friends really like to be on here. Because
we're just hanging out.
We're just hanging out and listening to dope music.
Exactly.
It's the funnest thing in the world. The only
It's so
difference is
good.
there's a ring light in front of us. But besides that,
Yeah.
we're hanging out. We're having a great time. It's just a continuation of what we were already doing.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's it.
That's it.
That's good.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Subscribe. Hit that little bell.
Yes, of course.
Ding, 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 ding.
All of the things. Subscribe, like, leave a comment. Actually, I am genuinely interested to know what you guys think of this album
Yeah.
and what your favorite tracks are.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm going to have a different favorite every time I listen to it for
Yeah.
the next few rounds. So let me know where you're at right now. Let me know what you're vibing with. Olivia Rodrigo reaction is on the way.
Yes, it
New
is.
Music Friday is on the way. That's it. That's all I have. I'm so grateful for you. Thank you again. 14,000. I'm shook. I would have never dreamed of this for
It's
myself.
fantastic.
It's so fun.
Yeah.
It's a really cool community that we've built here, and it's really full of genuine people who love music, which is all I'm trying to hang out
Yeah.
with. So
That's the kind of community you're trying to build.
that's exactly what I'm trying to build. I love you. Stay safe, stay healthy, stay grateful. I'll see you in the next one. Mwah.
Bye.
I want to say hello to the internet. Say hi, friends.
Hi.